Welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, I have a new studio because I have moved. So if you've been wondering why I haven't been posting super commonly, it's because I've been in the middle of a move. And if I were smart, if I actually thought about it, I would have started this channel after I moved instead of before I moved, but clearly I'm an idiot. But now that I'm here in my new studio, I can start pumping out content more regularly for you guys. I will admit possibly that the echo might be bad in this new studio. I don't know, let's try it out. Subscribe! Today we're checking out r/unexpected. That's how you get the girl. Aw. The sly wink. I'm making out with your girl, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Some girls are only interested in nothing you can do except move on. You know, I kind of have to wonder, who's really got the game here? It depends on who's cuter. If the cat's cuter, that means the girl's got the game. If the girl's cuter, that means the cat has the game. Who's cuter in this scenario? Is it the cat? I just licked my butt, wink. You know, you'd always hear your grandparents say, don't kiss that dog, you don't know where their mouth has been. But nowadays, in 2022, you don't really know where the human's mouth has been either. The cat's like, joke's on you, human, I just licked ass. The girl's like, joke's on you, cat, I did too. You wanna know how I got these cars? Is that the Batmobile? It's the Joker! Wait, what? Did this tow truck driver just happen to have a Joker costume laying around? What are the odds? Like, how many Batmobiles are there on planet Earth? Probably like 5 or 6, I would guess. This is actually like that schoolyard rhyme that you did when you were in elementary school. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost its wheel, and Joker got away. Hey! Cardio at the gym. Yo, what the hell? This guy's just like, oh, I mean, I'm sorry. This has never happened to me before. I promise. God, you're just so beautiful. I don't know what came over me. This is the first time I've ever seen a guy's water break. I've heard of a woman's water breaking, but I don't think I've ever seen a man's water break before. No pain, no gain. Want to know how I got these forearms? Embroidery. What? Does embroidery make you ripped? I have no idea. Is that a thing? This dude doesn't just get ripped! He also rips fabric. Apply cold water to burned area.
Dana. Los hombres ideales son respetuosos. Sí. Si le dices a un hombre vete, se va. Pero si le dices a un hombre ven, viene.
Le gustan los respetuosos. A ver, Mateo, ¿tú qué hubieras contestado? Porque el punto se lo llevó Dana, pero ¿tú qué hubieras contestado?
Bueno, la verdad no existen, las mujeres los idealizan.
This little Chadlet. I'm not really sure if this girl is describing a perfect man so much as like, just like a dog. Come, stay, sit, right? And that's not really respectful, it's just obedient. And is this even past the sexism test? If a guy said the perfect girl is respectful, and when you tell her to come, she comes. And after she comes, you tell her to leave and she leaves. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to turn into a dirty joke, but it did unexpectedly. Does that still apply? Would people applaud that if a guy said that? I don't think they would, to be honest. But there you go, I guess. The perfect girl. She comes when you tell her to come, and then she leaves afterwards when you tell her to leave. Karma is a bitch, as they say.
Growing up, I was always a size A, and I dreamt of being a size D. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't very nice to people, and karma just had its way with me. So I only got half of my wish. Anyway, be kind to others.
All right, well, in all fairness, that's kind of how guys are, to be honest. Because one of our testicles hangs a little bit lower. That way, when you're walking and it like bangs them together, they're not like clinging together like this, which would be excruciatingly painful. So they slide above each other like that. So really, having one bigger than the other is optimized for high activity exercises like sprinting, because if they were the same size, it'd be impossible for a guy to run. So honestly, girl, like, yeah, they're the same size, but if the same logic applies, then that means your boobies are optimized for sprinting. So you could win a 1,000-yard well, actually, now I think about it, I imagine if one's bigger than the other, maybe that would like pull you to the side as you run, and you run around in circles. This is what cheating looks like. Is the girl laughing because it's cute or crying because of the cheating? It could actually be either one. That is the most ambiguous crying / laughing I've ever heard. I like to imagine that hole wasn't there before, and the guy was just like on the other side of the fence, and he heard the puppy whining. Oh, I want pets. And the guy punched his way through the fence to give the dog little pets. Or alternatively, that the dog ripped out a chunk of the fence to get pets, and this guy's just laying face down in the dirt to pet the dog. A glory hole was never this cute. Come on, Reddit. Why you gotta be so vulgar about it? It'd be even better with a jar of peanut butter. Oh my god. Going for an ice cream.
What I get?
Ice cream.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Let's go, honey.
Damn, what kind of neighborhood is this?
Together, we can find a child.
Oh, that is indeed r/unexpected. I see that one coming at all. True story. When I was 5, my dad came to visit me on the west coast of the United States. My parents were divorced. He told my mom he was taking us to get ice cream and to go swimming at a pool. What he didn't mention was that the ice cream and pool were about 3,000 miles away on the east coast of the US. She wasn't able to find me for about 3 weeks, and I imagine that was a pretty stressful time for her. Whoa, that's awful! What happened next? How'd they find you? I think my mom ended up reaching out to mutual friends, found out where my dad was in general. She drove out to the state we were in with my uncle and family friend. Once in town, she explained the situation to local law enforcement, emphasized not making things worse for my dad, but she did want me back. 2 cops, my mom, uncle, and family friend showed up at the apartment that we were at. Dad asked to speak privately with me before giving me back, and they said fine. We went into a room where he told me, "Son, I need you to behave like the worst kid for your mom. Make her life as miserable as possible." And I said, "Okay." Said our final goodbye, and then we headed back to the West Coast. That's so messed up! Yo, that's wild. Fair enough.
What would you do if I door-dinged your vehicle, huh?
I'm gonna kick. I am gonna. One sec. I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right. It's literally, why don't you pick on someone your own size? And can I just say, these are the coolest looking prosthetics I have ever seen in my life. It feels like future sci-fi robot legs. They look awesome. The dude looks like a character out of like Cyberpunk 2077. Professional models in action. The guy can't pull up his own pants? I get that, like, they're trying to be fast, they're on a timer, everyone here is on the clock, so they're trying to, get it going. But, like, my man really can't just pull up his own pants? This poor guy needs to bend over, get a face full of ass. This feels so, like, ostentatiously rich. Like, oh, well, I pay my servants to wipe my own ass for me. What I want to know is, how much is this dude getting paid, you think? To have to go to work and get model ass right there in your face every single day. Though, I guess theoretically it's kind of a 50-50 as to it's going to be this dude's ass or this girl's ass, so maybe the job has its perks. So people are asking what's going on, and this person says, "Hi, I'm an ex-model." One option is this is an expensive clothing brand where the clothes are pinned and stitched onto the body in a specific way to create a certain shape. When that happens, designers specifically ask you not to touch the clothes so as to not mess up the way it's been styled. 2, this is for a fast fashion website where the goal is to get as many photos taken of as many different items in the shortest amount of time. Think Wish.com. Often, models will put an outfit on in 1 minute, pose for a minute, having about 100 photos taken, and then change into another outfit. It's possible the outfit was minimally secured onto him so that he could save time while changing. So that means that there's literally a professional out there whose job it is to like tuck panties into pants, I guess. So if this guy had the clothing malfunction, theoretically she does too. So if she needs, you know, her shoes tied or her skirt adjusted, interesting. Dude need a lot of explanation to do. So my brother was snapping his girlfriend next to me. Wait till the end. All right, relax. I know what you're thinking. My dude's probably just taking a picture of his feet to send to his girl. Because we know women get thirsty for those feet pics. Oh, it's a doggy. All right, that actually makes a lot of sense. The confusion is high. Wait, what?
You need to leave.
This rat was like, hippity hoppity, get off my property. Burn this place right now. What?
Wait, okay.
Is this a filter?
Maybe.
What the fuck? What the bug?
Maybe.
This is disgusting. You know, for those of you who don't know, all these little specks on the wall here is cockroach feces. What is this? Oh, it's a display in the Albuquerque Biopark Bugarium. Okay, so it's intentional. That makes it a little less weird, but still pretty disgusting. This is an injustice. Yo, why is this dog so jacked? He's going into like a Hulk rage here. Yo, that's not a Jack Russell Terrier. That's a jacked Russell Terrier. Is that too lame of a dad joke? I'm pretty proud of that one, to be honest. If you like the content, subscribe and see ya.